Well, today we're in a slightly different habitat than we usually would be. It's the 21st of December and it's the day of the solstice, so midwinter. But right at the moment we've got air temperatures around 18 to 19 degrees Celsius, and it is extremely bright, hardly a cloud in the sky. It's very dry. We've had very little rain, unfortunately, and that is the one thing that we really need out here, because for the last 2 years we've had some really quite serious drought conditions, and that's greatly negatively impacted the food, of course, for tortoises and for quite a lot of other wildlife. One of the things we're doing, as usual, out here, we're recording light levels, we're recording ambient temperatures, ambient humidity. And in a number of locations around here, we've actually planted some data loggers. So we'll be along in a few weeks to collect those to see precisely what the conditions have been minute by minute over that entire period, because that can give us quite a lot of insight into what the tortoises are doing, and of course the turtles, because right now we're in the habitat not of tortoises but of Mauremys leprosa, the Spanish terrapin. We're not really that far from civilization here. In fact, only several hundred meters away there's a road and houses and businesses, and I'm pretty sure most of the people there have no idea that they have some really interesting reptiles and amphibians literally on their doorstep. These conditions may not look too inviting, but surprisingly this particular species often does quite well in rather polluted waters. Many other species, particularly say Mauremys orbicularis, which occurs much further north than here, is much less tolerant of polluted waters and less than ideal conditions. But I've found Mauremys leprosa not only in Spain but also in Morocco to be very tough turtles that often occur in some really quite surprising little habitats.